Okay, so I'm Mandy at Starless. I'm also Mandy Rose Saint Model. Um, I'm going to make a supporting video for I Support Myspace because I support Myspace. Um, I firmly believe that the changes in the past year or two have been quite dramatic and kind of concerning a lot of people because all I see every day is people posting statuses and bulletins and invite invitations about, hey, MySpace is dead, it's boring, blah, blah, blah. We're going to Facebook. Well, that's great and dandy. I have a Facebook. I mean, I used to be totally against Facebook for the longest time. And then last year, it just kind of caved in. I am not addicted to Facebook. I like Facebook. I keep in touch with friends. I mean, I moved from where I grew up and I live in the state next to it because I go to college. And I go to college for graphic design because it's been something I love for, God, since I was in sixth grade. And now I'm about 3 months from now, I'm turning 22. So I was 12. That's 10 years ago. 10 years I've been into this stuff. And MySpace kind of, the site world launched that for me because it gave me the confidence to post it online and to get feedback from people. I mean, granted, I started and I sucked, but, everybody does. And now I find myself where it's like, it's my creative outlet. And it would really suck if I didn't have it anymore because, what do I really have to look forward to other than, other things that I love about my life, but I enjoy it, I mean, I've had people, look at me and be like, that's weird. You have 5 accounts. I have a personal, which I don't go on anymore because, hey, my friends don't go on Facebook. I mean, MySpace. I have my site modeling site. I have an editing site that I don't use anymore. I have Starless, and then I have a photography site because I'm into photography. But I do a lot of online stuff. I mean, that's what I get taught in school to do. And I'll admit it right now. Tom is one of my heroes because he took a simple concept and made it real and a multi-billion-dollar company. He sold it only because of the market, the way money works and the internet works. Because, sooner or later he would have had to. I don't blame him for it. In fact, a couple years ago I read an article about it in fact he sold it for like $1 billion, something like that. Maybe more, I don't remember. But he did it for a reason, and I don't blame him for it. But the new person that took over doesn't get the same concept he was directing towards. And it sucks for us because I get on every day and like maybe 70 people are on, and that's personals and sites and some site models. Woo. I remember back in the day when there'd be like 200 people on in the middle of the day. And then at night it'd be like 300. People were thriving on MySpace. And now I find myself stuck because there's really nothing to do on here. I mean, I've been struggling to even, make anything because I mainly like to do pre-mades, make other people's signs, make my own signs, do the promo, do certain games that are fun, at least in my mind. I like designing things. I see everything visually. But this is just a small crutch for me because, you know, I get to go into school and work on all iMacs every day, all day, and, you know, learn how to code and Photoshop and, you know, do InDesign and Illustrator, and I even get to do animation stuff. But MySpace kind of is like my guilty pleasure, and it would suck if I didn't have that. I mean, I know it sucks for some people. And the fact that people are mocking I support MySpace, um, how about if I mocked the way your nose looked? Yeah, exactly. If you don't support MySpace, then get the fuck off it. Simple as that. Don't make yourself look like more of a retard as you already have. And honestly, you're all 15-year-olds and under. Like, seriously, this is all you really have to entertain yourself? I'm sorry, I was at school all day, educating myself on real world things. And I come home and I want to relax and design some stuff. I'm sorry that that bothers you and you think it's funny to trash on me and everybody else. Like, I remember being like that at 15, but here I am 21. I'm kind of like an adult. And yeah, people have looked at me weird for still going on MySpace and stuff like that, but you know what? I like it. I don't really care about other people's opinions. Like, you can give me your opinion, go right ahead. But I'm probably not going to listen to it because I'm going to listen to my heart. My heart says I should support this cause because, I mean, I've had my site for 4 years. Some of the sites that are considered talented and good sites that get all the same cool models, I'm guessing you've been doing this for 6 months to a year, okay? If the old MySpace came back, you wouldn't know what to do with it, okay? The old MySpace, you could do anything on. I mean, granted, yes, a lot of the new stuff is, you know, for security. I get that. But, like, I don't like the homepage. The homepage is confusing. I don't like that it shows a list of people that have seen your page, and you go on their page, and it's like they can see that you were on their page. It's weird. And the whole status thing, I'm not a fan when that started. No offense to the people who do like it, but I don't. I barely use it. And I don't like the top friends thing. Like, I liked the top 4, you know? It was symmetrical. It worked. And so many changes. Like, I don't even like 3.0. I hate it. It's not even amusing looking. It's not. I don't like the page. I just don't. It it makes me angry because I'm a very well organized person and I like things to look a certain way and, you know, be a certain way, in my view at least. And the 3.0 just, it's a clusterfuck of shit. Excuse my language, but it is. Just gives me a headache. I mean, I just started getting used to the whole 2.0 one, you know, and then you screw me over with a 3.0. Like, can we stop it with the numbers and a point .0? It doesn't sound cool. Just, it's MySpace. Make it simplistic again. I mean, 3.0, you can even, like, customize it, really. It looks the same as everybody else who has 3.0, and they're gonna make it permanent? Like, screw you. Granted, I'm not paying you for this, but you're really gonna do that? Just please give us the old MySpace back, please. It'll make me so much happy. I'll probably, like, get up and jump around and scream and scare my boyfriend. Yeah. I don't know how well he would take that, but I would be really, really happy. But seriously, I used to use sitemodel.net when I was just, posting photos and stuff like that. I liked it. And then, then it got overfilled with random people posting really shitty pictures, and it got boring. And then they changed it to, hey, it's the 1.0 again. Hey! It's slow as fuck, okay? And I know for a fact that the bandwidth sucks. You got so much shit on there, and you don't even know what you're doing. There's no way you're gonna be the next Tom. So stop attempting, even. Because you probably have never gone to school for this. And guess what? I am. And I kind of know about that stuff. Doesn't make me want to, go and make another site for people to use. But, I mean, I could if I wanted to. Yeah, and it'd probably be more popular than that shit. And it'd probably work better. And it's definitely not the old MySpace. It kind of looks like it, but it's not. So, you can shove that up your ass. Whoever made that. And if it's a guy, I'm just gonna laugh. Because a guy, really? I mean, I don't know. This is a really long video. But, I hope you guys really enjoy it. Because I know I did. Alright, I support MySpace.